forget the introductions, folks. Chaz Weber, RWU TV, coming at you one more time before Influx. I know I sound like a broken record, but man, oh man, what a road it has been to our first ever pay-per-view. And we're almost there. This is the last episode you will see before Influx. And this man has had quite a peculiar road. I mean, some others have as well, such as Franklin Everdeen, but man, he beat Bubba Biggums and Brian McLeod. And I think he's finally earned his match with Mr. Marasco. Brent's coming out here, and he's got something to say.
For those of you who are unaware of what's been going on lately, a certain movement has begun here in RWU. A movement that is dedicated to the wrestlers in the back who want to earn their spots in this roster. A movement that is dedicated to give championships to a well-deserving and fighting champion. A movement for you, the fans here at attendance or watching at home, to get the best quality wrestling and entertainment possible. This movement is known as the Delavine Movement. Some people ask why it is called the Delavine Movement, so allow me to explain. I am dedicated to this cause. I am dedicated to telling and showing Daniel Martin that he has no idea how to run a company. And most importantly, I am dedicated to make sure that Damian Marasco does not become the face of RWU. You see, Damian Marasco, it's been 2 weeks since I challenged you to a one-on-one match, and last week when I confronted you about it, Daniel Martin threw me into a handicap match with Brian McLeod and Bubba Biggums. I defied expectations, went beyond my limitations, and overcame the odds, and I was the winner. After the match was done, you attempted to attack me from behind, but you see, I don't fall for the same trick twice. And once you missed, you came face to face with me, something that I've been wanting the opportunity to do for weeks. And as soon as I got that opportunity, I kicked your cowardly ass. But you see, that's not enough for me, Damien. I still want a one-on-one match with you, where whatever I do to you is fully regulated, officiated, and encouraged. However, I'd be lying if I said I didn't change my mind about my challenge to you. You see, I don't want you in a one-on-one match here tonight. That would let you off easily. No. I want to make it hurt both physically and emotionally, and I know the one thing that has evaded you your entire career and what you're obsessed with. I want to face you at Influx for the RWU World Heavyweight Championship.
Yes! Oh, come on! Martin again, hiding for Marasco.
Look, Brent, I'm sorry, but you still haven't done enough to impress me. And as I told you all last week, I can't possibly afford to have another mistake like I did with Franklin Everdeen and put someone undeserving in a title match, especially the main event title match of our first ever pay-per-view. That would be madness. I'm sorry, Brent, but the answer is going to have to be no.
Are you kidding me? He's done everything you've wanted from him.
What? Two people are actually telling me that you want to see Brent Delavine in the RWU Championship match at Influx?
Listen to him!
Fine. Brent, you may have impressed these people of Chicago, but you are still yet to impress me. And I'm not just going to give in to what these people say. What kind of general manager would I be if I did that? So tonight, you will have your last and final chance to impress everyone in the main event, as you go one-on-one with my boy, Chris Grant. Oh, and it's also a steel cage match. Good luck.
Are you kidding me? Once again, everybody, Brent Delavine does what he has to do, and he's just one more step away from reaching his goal. But tonight, it's finally official. If he can get it done for maybe the fourth or fifth time, he's going to get that match with Damian Marasco, but it will be at Influx for the RWU Championship. Everyone's got to be rooting for Brent. Man, oh man, am I excited for the main event tonight. But we got the Crummy Bears coming out here. Some tag team action. You know that's what RWU is all about. The tag team focus. Some goofy guys here. Cranky Bear and Stanky Bear. Hopefully I don't mix up the names again. I believe Cranky Bear is the blue one, and Stanky Bear is the red one. Look at these guys. Can't wait to see who they're competing against. Uh-oh. I don't think we've seen these guys since episode 1. It is the Lost Causes. Harry Snow on your screen right now. Well, now JC Poland's on your screen. JC Poland and Terry Snow. A very dominant force in the past. Took out everyone in their path. And now they're back. They didn't get the victory on episode 1's main event, where Brent Delavine got that big victory for his team. But they're finally here. One of the most devastating tag teams of them all. And it looks like our match is set. And the Crummy Bears and the Causes. And here we go. Cranky Bear not wasting any time, running in with a big single leg drop kick. He's got Snow already in his corner. Him and Stanky going for something. Cranky whipping Stanky right into Terry. Look at these guys having some fun. Riding him around, keeping him in that corner, just below the big suplex. Off the ropes goes Terry, it seems. Flying cross body. Terry's getting up, but he's hitting the ropes again. Stanky with another cross body. One count only. Jam-packed action already. Back into the Bears' corner is Terry. Double Irish whip. Oh! Oh! Double hip toss just to drive those stereo kicks to the shoulder blades. 2. He got the shoulder up. Whoa! Over and around him. It's like Cranky was looking for something. He was hitting those ropes with some force. Got caught in a crucifix head scissors by Terry. I love the style of the Causes. I mean, I don't like their actions that they've done in the past. Oh, as Poland comes in with the big boot to the bear mask. Oh, hold on, cover. But they mix it up with brute power of guys that they can power. And then they mix it up with high flying of guys that they need to use their speed advantage with. It's amazing. You see teams come and go. Oh, that time Poland was hitting the ropes, but he gets caught in a roll-up. Again with the 2 count. We see guys come and go, and it's either like a combination of one guy's power, one guy's speed, or one team focuses on high flying or one team focuses on power, like Bubba Biggums and Brian McLeod, but these guys mix it up. It all just depends who their opponents are. But the Bears are just working Poland's. And now they've got him set up on the top. Precarious position just to drop him down. Double back suplex. Shooting star press. Moonsault. Bears are going to work tonight. I'm impressed. Oh, man. More precarious. Whoa! Flipping head scissors. Got Poland's laid out in the middle of the ring. Just for Cranky to fly with the big moonsault this time. 1, 2, middle of the ring, nowhere to go. Oh. What a match. Bunch of spin kicks there. Kicking him down again. Just to drive the scissor kick to the back of the head. Got the cover. 2 count. Power's out again. Oh, there we go. We got a brawl. You don't want to get in a brawl with Pullins. Oh, off the ropes into a short arm clothesline. Gonna try cover on that one. 2. And Cranky powers out. Off the ropes again. Oh, no. Pulls him back for another short arm clothesline. Gonna try the cover again. Smart wearing him down. 2. Powers out one more time. Oh, he's telling Stanky he's #1. And now that's the tag. Terry's going to run off Pullins and drive his body into Stanky Bear. Oh, wait, nope, that's Cranky Bear. Excuse me. I'm mixing it up. Thought it was going to be good. And now Terry is that offensive style I talked about. He's just waiting for him to get up and driving the drop kick. Driving the feet right into the chest. Stomping away. He's not too happy. Kicking up against that rope. Irish whip. Duck under. Oh, and Pullins pulls the rope down. No pun intended or no joke trying to be made. Here comes Terry! Diving foot stomp. And that hurts. Here comes the other bear. It's breaking down now. Referee better get control of this match. Oh, Pullins back in. Cranky going to work. What's this? Corkscrew splash! But Pullins beating the hell out of Stanky on the outside. Cranky's looking for something. He's going for it. Pullins is coming back in though. Cranky is... Oh! He gets caught with a big boot. And look at Stanky out there. He's hurt. And he's scared. What's this? He's got him up in a tombstone pile driver. Terry jumps off the ropes to spike him down even harder. That might have broken his neck. Yeah. Stanky, you just better stay outside. 3. Oh my goodness. Picked him upside down for the tombstone, did Pullins, and then Terry came flying in and spiking him down with the tombstone. A double spike pile driver variation, but done in tombstone formation. You're kidding me. And that's a combination of the style I was talking about. Power with the tombstone, high flying with the spike. He jumped off the top and drove him straight down. Well, ladies and gentlemen, already been set. Take a look. Brent Delavine, the leader of the Delavine movement, trying to get people what they deserve around here, takes on Chris Grant in the main event. You can see the background. Steel cage. Brent's got his hands full once again, but will he be able to do it? And here we go. You've seen this man before. I was being told in my headset, sorry. We're actually going to see the rubber match between this man, Antonio Crisis, and Matt Walker. We're off to a good start. And these guys have had some great matches over the course of RWU TV's beginning. And I'm sure we're going to see another one. I believe it was episode 1 where the young up-and-comer got the victory over Walker, the veteran. They had that rematch the following week. Walker, as you can see on the t-shirt, Crisis feared the spear and was down for the 3 count. And now we're finally going to get that rubber match. They took the week off, it seems, last week. So Matt Walker won, Crisis won, and this will be the rubber match. Getting things rolling on RWU, everyone trying to make an impact. The winner of this surely should. it's time to get things going. Here we go. The bell is on. The slaps are flying early. These guys are just going to go right at it. Third and maybe final match between the guys. See who's going to one-up in this series. Uppercuts by Crisis. They're just exchanging shots. Uppercuts, punches, chops, everything by Crisis. He's not playing games. Oh, Matt Walker, little do-si-do action, getting him in the corner. Old school shoulder thrusts. Pulling him back into a neck breaker in the middle of the ring. Hitting those ropes. Luthez press him down. Now he's going to pummel him. And now the strikes keep flying. Series of punches by Walker. Now those elbows. Oh, a knee! Big knee lift. I'll knock the daylights out of you. Now it's Crisis' turn. We've seen him do this in their previous matches. Working that arm and shoulder area. He's going to keep doing it because he needs to use that to deliver the spear. Oh, driving the knee with force that time. Dropping the leg on the arm. He's going to do it again, and he's holding it there and wrenching. Off the ropes. Oh, Matt Walker with that signature big scoop power slam cover. Brushing the dirt off his hands before the cover. Goes behind him and spins him down just to go for another pin. A blue thunder bomb. And Crisis coming back again. He was up against the ropes and he reversed. Now he's putting Walker against the ropes. He's put him between. Kicking him in the gut, measuring for something. Kick to the gut, smack to the back. Oh, and a smack to the face. Crisis is going to fly with the leg drop. Elevation on that one. Here we go. Middle of the ring. 2. Walker powers out of it. And back to the arm. Excellent strategy. But Walker not having it. He's got him by the arm now. Walker driving that elbow into Crisis' arm. Anything you can do, I can do better. Oh, shoulder breaker. Bring the arm again. Just a drop toe, hold him down. And then grabs him by the arm. Excellent transition. Oh, he's wrenching away. He's got that arm behind his hamstring. Referee in beautiful position. Walker lets it out. Just trying to wear and tear Crisis down. Back of the strikes. Uppercut. Another one. Into the bottom left corner goes. Oh, he was going for a spear, it looks like, just to get DDT'd by Crisis. And then here's the Fujiwara armbar. Will the arm work pay off? Walker rolling out of it. He's got him by the arm. What's this? Oh! Standing Kimura lock. Once again with that anything you can do, I can do better. And Christ with a little kidney shot there. Oh, into the buckle. He looks like he's going. Oh, that'll hurt the arm. Continuing the arm work. What a match. And he's going to drive the arm down one more time after it hit the buckle with force. Boom. Beautiful. And then back to the striking game. A couple of knees to the skull. A third one. Off the ropes. And a hip toss. And now it's his turn. He's got both the arms pulled back on his knees. And he's wrenching with the camel clutch. The arm work wasn't paying off. You're going to try something different. Threw him down with force with the hip toss. Just a wrench upon the back. Not working. Just going for that more wear and tear sort of feel. Oh, he gets running elbowed. Walker got hit with the elbow as he was standing up. And Price with the smack talk. He wants to win this series. Splashing him. Signature crisis here with the Bulldog. Into the corner, we're going to see some more signature crisis probably. Looking for that top rope face buster we saw him do. He's going for it. Walker counters it. Big fall-away powerbomb. He tossed him with force. The veteran scouted him. Oh, he's saying it's done for. Price is getting up after that vicious powerbomb just to fear the spear for another week. 1, 2, 3. What a contest. Walker and Price is tearing the house down. And Walker coming out on top. Winning the series 2-1. That was awesome. Back and forth action, just one-upping each other left and right, left and right. And Price has got that big flurry of offense at the end. He was looking for another one of his signature maneuvers just to get powerbombed off the top rope. But ladies and gentlemen, it's time to announce the final Influx Gauntlet participant, and it is none other than the man from Norway, VB. Now we will have America represented in the International Championship Gauntlet. We will have Italy represented. We will have the UK represented. And now we've got Norway making some noise. What a match this is going to be. And like I said, we're almost at Influx. This match will be going down in just a week or so. I can't believe it. Oh, great. Great. I was saying how great of a night this was, and we're having fun. Now we got VB coming to RWU and all this greatness, and there we go. Zayden Morgan, again, just to ruin my day at the commentary table. He said he'd be here, though, so I can't be too mad. Daniel Martin keeps paying this guy repeatedly to come out and, I'll say it again, as he calls it, grace us with his presence. He's staring down the fans of Chicago. No respect. He doesn't care about us. And as always, he's got his CCE North American Championship with him. And you already know what he's going to do, folks. He's going to pick up the stick, and he's going to belittle us. You already know it's coming, and there's nothing we can do about it.
Oh, Chicago, Chicago. Every damn week it seems now we do the same things to ourselves over and over again. Why, you ask? Because your precious general manager Daniel Martin keeps asking me to come down here to Chicago and grace you people with my presence. And I continue to agree. You know, Chicago, it's almost like an abusive relationship between us, you know? I keep beating you, but you keep coming back. You keep coming back, don't you, Chicago? You know why? It's because deep down in your heart, you love me. You love me, Chicago, and you goddamn well know it. Man, you know, I'm going to be honest. I've had my opinions about the RWU roster here, but, you know, a couple of guys by the name of Chris Grant and Damian Marasco, they've helped cleanse not all of that view, but just a small smidgen of it. that all of you are not, in fact, worthless. You know, people like Chris Grant and Damian Marasco, they're not worthless. They are trying to do what others will not, and that is make an impact here in RWU. You see, that is why Daniel Martin hires me every week to come out here, because no one can make an impact like I do. That is why. So as far as I'm concerned, the rest of this roster is absolutely worthless. Every damn one of you in the back, every one of you are absolutely worthless.
And finally, someone's going to speak up for the roster. It's Matt Walker, who just competed.
You know what, Zayden? For the last couple of weeks, I've sat back and listened very quietly, but I cannot do that anymore. I've had enough of the bullshit that spews out of your lips every single night that you come out here and get on a microphone. You may have your opinions on Christianity, you may have your opinions on the city of Chicago, but for you to come out here and talk trash on the people that are actually here competing every night for this company, how dare you? I'm not the nicest guy around these parts, sure, but I'm not going to stand back and listen to your bullshit for one more second. So Zayden, I propose a little challenge. Time for you to nut up or shut up, put your money where your mouth is, and prove to everyone here tonight and in the back in that locker room that you like to talk so much trash on that you truly are who and what you say you are. So fight me at RWU Influx.
Oh no! Matt Walker! Wait a minute. Who the fuck is he again? Who do you think you are? Who do you think you are coming out here and trying to steal away my RWU TV time, huh? Trying to be some hero, trying to play hero is exactly what you're doing, kid. You're trying to white knight, you're trying to put on your mask, and you're trying to play hero for everyone here in Chicago, and that pathetic of excuse of a roster that you are on. Let me tell you what, don't you dare, and I mean don't you dare ever again think about coming out here and interrupting me. Because of course I'm going to accept your pathetic excuse for a challenge at RWU Influx. I would love nothing more than to actually beat one of you RWU punks down for real. So let's do this. But you know what? Let's make it just a little bit sweeter. How about this, Matty boy? You ROV trash. How about this? Huh. This pretty little thing around my waist, the CCE North American Championship. How about I put that on the line against you at RW Influx, because that's just how damn confident I am that I know I will absolutely destroy you. So how's that for putting my money where my mouth is, Matty boy?
You've got to be kidding me. Matt Walker, you know, he's not the nicest guy around, he said it, but he's tired of listening to Zayden and his antics. And we've got another match scheduled for Influx just a week away from the show. Zayden Morgan is finally going to try and beat down one of the quote-unquote RWU punks in Matt Walker. And it's going to be for the CCE North American Championship. One of our guys has the chance to take that title from CCE and bring it home. What an announcement. What a challenge. And tonight keeps on rolling. It is awesome. Matt Walker standing up for the boys. Well, here comes your #1 contender, though. Damian Marasco. He's not dressed to compete, so clearly he's going to grace his presence as well, just like Zayden Morgan. Look at him. Hope you enjoy your night off, buddy, while Brent Delavine once again is fighting for his life.
Yeah, go ahead. Boo it up. Keep it coming. You know what those boos mean? All it means is that I'm better than each and every one of you. You've always booed me ever since the days of TXW, and every time I got better, every time I moved myself up a little bit, it got a little bit louder. TXW, yeah, they were decent. ICE, you got a little bit louder. And then in NGC, you died down a bit. And now, RWU, in RWU, you are louder than you have ever been before. And I thank you for that. All I need to do is take one step out here, and I'm reassured of how good I am. Others seem to think differently though. They believe that these boos are a sign of me not achieving things the way things are meant to be achieved. Newsflash, it doesn't matter how you get to the top as long as you get there. No one cares about your journey, no one cares about how you got there, just as long as you were there. And now Brent, bless his heart, has finally realized that and is trying his damned hardest to get to where I am. But it won't work. Yeah, your little Delavine movement is cute, and that lucky victory you got over Bubba and McLeod last week was something, but compared to my movement and what I have done, you don't even touch me. A part of me hopes that you get another lucky victory tonight in your cage match against Grant. That way, I get to be the guy who puts you in your place once again like I always have.
And Marasco honestly wants Brent to win. Or part of him wants Brent to win so he can be the one to beat him and shut him up. And Marasco's starting to get a little too full of himself. All the dirty antics and the cheating to the top and everything seems to be going to his head. It looks like we got some more tag team action. Eric Storm and Axel Kohlberg, the Swedes. The high-flying young duo from Sweden. They've been in a bit of a predicament lately. The Wolves. And Influx, it seems as if we're having a 3-on-2 handicap match. The Swedes have accepted. But here they come. Brian McLeod and Bubba Biggums. Going to be a bit of a step up in competition for the Swedes. Let's see how they do against the big men. The ever so intimidating presence of McLeod, though. And you add that in with Bubba. God. They destroyed Brent Delavine in last week's main event. He just got pinned off a lucky roll-up miscommunication. Brent Delavine barely survived that matchup. And here we go. Axel not going to waste any time. Comes in hot with the uppercut. Another one. He's just uppercutting away on the big man, taking him off guard. That's what you got to do. Smart strategy by Axel. I love it. Uppercutting away. Oh, McLeod finally not having it. Just pushing him away with ease. And again, keeping him grounded in his corner. In the bottom left buckle. Shoulder thrust by the big man. And a club to the back. Stomping away on the area that he just clubbed. And pushing him down again. And McLeod just showing off the power, showing off how dominant he is. And into the Daniel Martin guy's corner. Signature head to Bubba's boot. And now Biggums is on the attack. Off the ropes into a insane shoulder block. It was like a brick wall hitting Axel. He went flying too. Hopefully Axel gets out. Oh, chopped. Big strike. Off the ropes again. A back body drop. Bubba's feeling it. Nothing for Eric to do but watch. And Bubba getting distracted. Big mistake in tag team action. You don't want to do that. He took his eye off his current opponent. He got whipped into Eric Storm's knees, and then there's the double punch. Actually knocking the big man off of his feet. Hits the turnbuckle. And we're going to see another tag. What you got to do, you got to keep these fast-paced action on them. Whoa! Flipping senton while Axel drives the forearm area into Bubba. Crucifix bomb. And here we go. We've seen this before. He's got him headlocked. Nowhere to go just for Eric to stomp on him. And stomp on him some more. Kick out at 1. Eric with that rolling elbow signature combination. That can knock you out. Look at how cocky he is. He's covered him right in front of Bubba's tag team partner. Well, now smart it was because now he's getting back body dropped. Axel got one, and now Eric gets one. And here comes McLeod again. Whipping the big freight train right into Eric. Oh, another back body drop, but he doesn't even need to elevate him off the ropes. He just puts him on his shoulders and does it his own self. And again. The power. Oh, hitting that corner hard is Eric Storm. Now he's getting pummeled. Nowhere to go but that corner. Punches and shoulder thrust by the big man, Brian McLeod, the redneck wrecking ball. Oh, big splash to the back. That's a giant man coming down on you. 1, 2, all the weight of McLeod came crashing. Oh my. I mean, you can think of a splash from like Axel or Eric, or just a splash in general hurting you, but a man of McLeod's stature doing one. Punching away. Hammering him. He stood up for quite an onslaught, but finally fell down. Oh, what are they going for now? Wait a minute. Oh, sending him up and over, inside out, into that corner with force. And that's the power game. That's the disadvantage the Swedes give up to these guys. Headbutts in the corner by Bigums, the other big man. Just to pick him up. Drive another headbutt into his skull and tossing it with the belly to belly. How is Eric Storm kicking out? He's got him in a chin lock with the knee driven into the back. And he has to just look at his partner. You can see Axel. Eric gets out. Bubba dazed for a second. Here comes Axel Kohlberg. Uppercutting away. Similar to what he did to McLeod. Oh, brain chopping him down. Another one. Those big open hand strikes. And he's going to give McLeod a drop kick. And then he's got to get Bubba away from their corner. He does. Rolling him away. With that Storm wrestling technique. And another one of those open hand strikes. And he's stomping away. He's mad. He had to watch his partner get beat down. And now he's flying off the top with another one of those open hand palm strikes. The chop to the head. He's backing up in the corner looking for the super kick. Oh, come on. It's Devin Surefire. What does he want? Oh, and McLeod and Bubba are getting out of the ring. And here's the Wolves now. A great match that it looks like the Swedes were going to win is now over. They're just getting pummeled. Joshua Phoenix and JP Masters got the Swedes each in a corner. And wait a minute, it's Robin Storm! He's finally here! Clothesline Joshua out! He's got JP Masters, he's tossing him up and over, it's Robin!
You should be careful with what you wish for, Surefire, because you're going to get it. I've talked to Daniel Martin. I'm not going to sit on the sidelines anymore and watch you attack Axel and my brother. At Influx, it is not going to be a 3-on-2 handicap match. It is going to be a 3-on-3 elimination tag match. You and your two bitches against Axel, Eric, and me. See you at Influx.
You've got to be kidding me! Influx gets better and better as the show rolls on! I am so pumped! And we're going to run down some of this action-packed, insane card for you. Robin Storm making his return! Teaming up with his boys! Axel Kohlberg and his brother Eric Storm to finally answer the challenge and shut up Devin Surefire and the Transcend Wolves. 6-man tag team action warfare, elimination style, already approved by Daniel Martin, is going down at Influx. Wow! And that's not all we got for you, ladies and gentlemen. This was just announced. Matt Walker and Zayden Morgan. Zayden's been coming out here week after week after week, downgrading all of Chicago and the RWU roster. Matt Walker steps up for the team, and the CCE North American Championship will be on the line. I just cannot wait for Influx. I'm pretty sure you can tell by my voice. I am excited. I hope you guys are as well. Oh, and it's the Lost Causes! They jumped the barricades! Oh! They're making a statement! We saw them compete earlier and destroy the Crummy Bears. But now they're actually taking it to the big men. They blindsided them. Like I said, they jumped the barricade. Oh! He just took Bubba right through it! Terry Snow! And now McLeod's actually fighting back. Terry's coming into the ring after just knocking Bubba through the barricade, and they're just laying the beat down. There's nowhere for Bubba to, he's out. He's done. Oh, man. Not this. Throwback to the NGC days. These guys once again trying to show how dominant they are. You know, the triple cutthroat from Poland. You know what's coming next. That big blasting head kick. Boom! And here we go. Terry Snow. If you remember anything from those days, you know what's coming. He's got him. Snapmare Driver. The Lost Cause is standing tall once again, trying to make an impact in this big tag team division. Jeez, tag team warfare. You had the Wolves, the Swedes, the Causes, and Bubba Biggums and Brian McLeod all out here for that. But we're clearing the ring, and ladies and gentlemen, it is time to lower the cage. Your main event. I don't think I can handle it. What a show we've had tonight. Brent Delvine versus Chris Grant, locked in the steel cage. Daniel Martin made this match at the start of the show because Brent once again did what he had to do to earn a shot with Marasco. And then Daniel Martin again said it was not enough. Brent, he's always going one step closer just to get knocked down a peg. But what a roll of a lifetime this man is on. He beat 2 Daniel Martin guys. And then we just saw it just get dominated. Biggums went through a barricade. He beat them in a handicap match, and now he's got to face Martin's main guy, Chris Grant, the knockout artist. man who will be facing Franklin Aberdeen at Influx for the Mercury Championship. Look at this, Chris Grant. Nobody with him. You see, it's going to be a steel cage. No interference. I actually like that for Brent. Who does that favor, though? Like, how does that affect either man? Does that give Grant a more vicious arsenal to hurt Brent? Does that give Brent the advantage because the Daniel Martin crew can't get involved? Depends on how you look at it, ladies and gentlemen, but I would not want to be locked in a steel cage with Grant. I don't think anybody would. But even if the Martin crew could come out here as the cage lowers, Bubba Biggums and Brian McLeod are hurt. It's time, ladies and gentlemen. The cage is down. Let's get it going. These guys aren't wasting any time. Brent knows what's on the line. Grant's got to do this for his team. Oh! You don't want to trade shots with Chrissy G. A series of knockdown strikes by Grant. Now he's just taking it to the gut of Brent Delavine now. And a big shot to the head that time. Brent already slithering in pain. He's going corner to corner there, hitting it hard. Grant pulling him in. Got him up. Delay a bit for the big suplex. Just the 2 count. And here we go. Grant continuing his offense. Punch. Knee to the gut. Oh, and here's what I talked about. You can see him setting up for it. Slingshotting him into the cage. I told you, it's going to be a deadly weapon for Grant to use. He's going to continue the assault. Knee strike. There's so much on the line here for Brent. And here we go, Brent fighting back. He knows if he gets this victory, monkey flipping him, he's finally going to get that match with Marasco. But not only that, he's going to get a shot at the World Championship. The drop kick sends Grant on his back. Another one from the seated position. Cover. And another drop kick. He's going to set him up again for another one, planting those boots into his face. Still kicking out, though. And another big drop kick. And this time put him in the seated position again. Drop kick to the spine. Two count again. Off the ropes. Oh, Grant with the big shoulder block. And the big boot that time. Sending Brent down. Another shoulder block. Pulling him into that one. Wrench in the arm. Grant's going to work everything. Grant's a specialist, guys. That MMA background. Boxing that he uses. Wait a minute, hold on. Suplex with a bridge. Brent gets out. And the submissions. Grant is a total package. But this is his first, now that I honestly think about it, this is his first match in RWU. This man's wrestling for a championship, and he hasn't even competed here yet. That just shows he's just the Daniel Martin golden boy. Well, he was going to drive that boot into Brent's skull. Luckily, Brent got out of that. He caught the foot and tossed Grant head over heels. He's got Grant where he wants him, driving the knee into his face. Similar to what Grant was looking to do with his boot, and then bulldogs him down. Only a 2. Spin kick. Another one. Kick to the leg, spin kick. Kick to the gut. Slap, spin kick, spin kick. Hitting that buckle hard. Hitting it again. He's confusing Grant. Then he hits it super hard. And German suplex. Confusing him completely. 2. Oh. Now he's going to the top. Big drop kick. Grant was coming to get him. 2. Come on, Brent. No. And Grant with a big spine buster. He's going to sit out with it. Holding the legs down for the cover. 2 count. Oh. Brent just got out. And the backbreaker. Keeping Brent off of his feet. And that's what you've got to do. Grant knows it. So he's got the arm behind the hamstring there. Nowhere for Brent to go. He's only got one limb. Grant is trying to suck the life out of Brent. Shot to the back to deliver the big German. Talk about Grant being the total package, the specialist. He's a suplex connoisseur as well. Oh! That time with the big hip pop, German suplex, taking Brent Delevine inside out. Knee to the head for good measures just to keep the young man down. 2. Oh, Brent gets out. Grant pulling him to the middle of the ring. Knee to the gut. And back into the corner. Oh, there's the boot he was looking for earlier. He went post to post with that one. Hard shot. And now he's just going to drive Brent's head into the buckle. Just to take him. Back suplex. Oh, he dropped him on the neck. Almost like a backdrop driver. And now the exposed pad. Brent's in it. Oh, no, he's going to do what he just did, but this time with the exposed steel. Oh, no, he tosses him into it hard. Oh, and the German suplex him inside out. He hit that exposed steel. Grant's got to go for the cover. Too much taunting. That could do it. He hit the steel, then went inside out with the suplex release. No! Brent fighting back. Combination of strikes. Trying to back Grant into that corner with the exposed steel now. Spinning back fist, he does it. Kicking away. Got him set on the top. Oh, man, he's right in between that cage. Oh, head scissors flipping over. Now he's back to the top rope. He knows what kind of offense he needs to deliver to take out one of Chris Grant. Cross body. Brent is fired up. He's telling Grant to get up. Coming in, driving those knees. We've seen that from Brent before. And the crucifix this time with the cover. Grant dazed and confused. Did that do it? No. Oh, he's just hitting Grant, and Grant's just telling him, come on, it's nothing. Grant just cracked his neck in the middle of being punched by Brent. And then he reverses one of the kicks, and now the strikes continue. He grabs him by the arm, and the short arm clothesline. Oh, and now Brent's hitting that buckle hard again. Just to get clotheslined another time. Found had some stank on it. That was the lariat. Oh, another one of those popping German suplexes. Looks like he's going to try this again. Corner to corner. Setting up for it, and he is. Another, oh, this time instead of the German suplex off the exposed buckle shot, oh, it's a leg hook belly to back suplex too. Oh my God, a former finisher of Chris Grant. I thought that was it. How is Brent getting out of that? First he was tossed into the exposed steel and German suplexed out of his mind. And this time it was a leg hook belly to back suplex. Brent was coming for something, but Brent dropped toe hold him. He's feeling it. Spin kick. Off the ropes. Calf kick. Another one. Brent went for a clothesline, but he got hit with a neck breaker for his troubles. Brent's feeling it. Off the ropes, that signature knee in the sitting position. 1, 2. He's got it now! Oh my God, that was like 2 9/10. Brent's got him down again in the corner. He's feeling it. He's going for it. He's looking for that finishing knee. Grant rolls out of the way. Pulls him into an elbow. Whoa, he ducks it and he goes off the ropes and hits the knee. Are you kidding me? What a sequence. 2, 3. Brent Delevine has done it. Brent is going to Influx and facing Damian Marasco finally. At this time, the World Championship is on the line. What a story. Brent versus Marasco is going to happen for the gold. What a match, though. But how hurt is he going to go into Influx after a brutal steel cage match with Grant? That's what I'm wondering. While Marasco had the night off, cage is being raised, Brent celebrating. You've earned it, buddy. What a hard-fought battle he's already had in just 4 short episodes. Leading up to our first pay-per-view, Influx. I hope you guys are going to join us. Oh, but speaking of join us, look at Marasco's out here taunting. Look at Brent wants him in the ring. Brent wants him in. Oh, elbow to the back of the head! Grant just destroyed Brent with that elbow. He went for his finishing elbow in the middle of the match. Brent ducked it and hit his finishing knee. And now he just hit his finishing elbow on the back of the head of Brent. And just once again for Marasco just to capitalize and do more damage before Influx. Here we go. Australian Horror Story. Are you kidding me?
Congratulations, Brent. You did it. You beat Chris Grant in a steel cage match and thus have been rewarded the #1 contendership for the RWU Championship match at Influx against Damian Marasco.
Oh, come on, that's not it! Australian History X! How is Brent even gonna make it to Influx? The brutal steel cage, the brutal attack, and he's just shuffling and mocking him. And this is how we're gonna have to close the show. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you enjoyed, and I hope you join us for Influx.